This evening, 2 a.m. curfew to be lifted for Christmas. Visually impaired persons prove that caroling is for everyone. Davis Memorial Hospital hosts its annual Christmas party. In the region, in St. Lucia. St. Lucia will soon begin large-scale road construction. And internationally, UN votes against Donald Trump's Jerusalem Declaration.
From Safe TV headquarters in South Rival Gardens, this is Safe TV Headline News with George Gonzalez.
Headline News is now being streamed live on our YouTube channel. Join us. There seems to be a bit of confusion regarding the 2 a.m. curfew. In this report, Esther Sobers explains that Christmas revelers should nonetheless have nothing to fear.
Will the 2 a.m. curfew be relaxed for the holiday season? Yesterday, the question was raised yet again. The acting police commissioner, David Ramnarine, responded.
Any relaxation of the 2 a.m. curfew has to come with a directive from the Honorable Minister of Public Security. And up to this point in time, I have not seen such a directive. And until such time, and I doubt whether such a directive would come, we will work with the 2 a.m. curfew.
However, the Minister of Public Security, Kemraj Ramjatan, says otherwise. This morning, the Ministry of Public Security issued a release advising that the 2 a.m. business curfew for bars, nightclubs, and other places of entertainment will be relaxed for the Christmas season. It will be in effect from December 22nd to January 12, 2018. The minister says the reason for relaxing the curfew are the multiple requests from businesses, Guyanese back home for the holidays, the general public, and even senior public officials seeking to fully enjoy the Christmas season. The minister further noted that it is a time for celebration, and knowing the Guyanese spirit, the ministry is persuaded and sees a need for this relaxation. Ramjatan was sure to note that all other laws, especially those prohibiting drunk driving and noise nuisance, will be thoroughly enforced through more vehicular patrols and policemen outside partying spots. Reporting for Channel 2 Headline News, I'm Esther Sobers.
Thanks, Esther. A group for visually impaired persons in Guyana are using music to solicit help to build their headquarters. These are not your average carolers. They are from the Visually Impaired Cultural Association of Guyana.
This is Christmas, and we from the Visually Impaired Cultural Association of Guyana, we are out here just doing everything, caroling, and we hope that people will give us some cheer. From the pockets, they must got something they could share.
That was the Mighty Smoker. He's the vice president of the VICAG. He and his band of carolers are seeking donations to build an office for their organization. And what better time to solicit donations than Christmas?
What we're trying to get is a place of our own where we could have our meetings and we could get to do other things. So that's the basic thing. I'm the vice president of the club, right? And we're trying. So right now, as you hear what we're doing there, we're caroling, doing things, spending Christmas, and hope people spread Christmas back to us.
The organization was established in 2010, and they want to expand as rapidly as possible to improve the lives of as many visually impaired persons as they can.
We keep concerts twice a year, you know, and we're trying to go other places, other parts of Guyana, so we could get other visually impaired and blind persons out. Because, you know, some people might got talent, but the parents keep them in a corner, you know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to do. We're hoping to get things. We don't want to be just a Georgetown base. We want to set up branches in different regions. And that's our goal.
For more information, or if you'd like to donate, you can call them on telephone number 667-7117. The legal fraternity in Region 2 rejoices after the rehabilitation of their living quarters in Sooty. Wendell Jeffrey has more.
The problematic housing and related inconveniences of judges and magistrates in the Essequibo region will now be a thing of the past, thanks to the newly commissioned $92 million living quarters at Surrey in the Pomeroon Supernam area. Speaking at the unveiling of the living quarters, Minister of State Joseph Harmon said that the facility is part of the fulfilling of the government's pledge of improving the circumstances of its employees.
The realization of this project is also a manifestation of government's commitment to address the improvement and enhancement of the circumstances of the three branches of government, and to also facilitate the efficient delivery of public service in all regions of Guyana.
The audience, made up of several jurists and other members of the legal fraternity, was very appreciative of the new facilities. Chancellor of the Judiciary, Justice Cummings Edwards, spoke of the modern facilities that were installed in the quarters for the convenience of the residents. She also expressed that the new reality of the legal arbitrators will be that they no longer have to shuttle between houses to exercise their duties.
We have one unit where magistrates, judges, commissioners in title, and even their guests can stay without having to move from coast to coast, from pillar to pillar, looking for accommodation.
The 4 apartments housing area is the brainchild of Justice Carl Singh and was 10 years in the making. Builders Hardware and General Supply was the contractor, and it is reported that the facility was completed in record time and the $92 million spent was below the budgeted cost. For Channel 2 Headline News, I am Wendell Jeffrey.
Thanks, Wendell. Don't go away. We have more news for you after the break. Stay with us.
Shop at John Lewis Styles in December and you could win one RCA tablet every day. Yes, every day. And that's not all. 4 persons will win $1 million to spend in the store. Just imagine, $1 million in clothing, shoes, and accessories. Enter to win with every $5,000 you spend. So shop now to win 1 tablet every day and $1 million to spend in the store. John Lewis Styles. Simply different.
Season's greetings from Kisul's Furniture Store.
It's that time of year when you break out all the cool and fancy stuff to decorate your home. National Hardware Supercenter and Water Street locations got the ideal furniture collection for the dining and living rooms. Choose from these quality sofa sets and recliners to add that perfect holiday setting. Our stylish dining sets will add a unique touch of class to your decor. The quality and designs are unmatched. We add that extra feeling of Christmas with this choice of furniture in the mega holiday deals happening now at your Do It Best store's National Hardware.
For the best Creole food in town, come to Ridley's Restaurant. Taste our hot meals, fresh bread, and sweet pastries. Our spacious dining hall is free for all occasions. For reservations and more, call 226-2518 or 225-7245. We're open Monday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wrigley's Restaurant, located at 38 Robb Street, Laceytown, between King and Wellington Streets. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Ridley's Restaurant. Tasty and healthy eating.
place is really hot. What's wrong with your AC?
It's not working.
Well, we wouldn't be able to continue this meeting anymore because this place is extremely hot.
Wait, please don't go.
Here's a company you can call to get your AC fixed. Action Cool.
Honey, what's dinner? I had a hard day.
I'm sorry you had a hard day, but guess what, babes? I didn't cook today because the stove is not working.
Having trouble at home or at the office? Then call the professionals at Action Cool. Our fully trained technical team have the skills and experience in repairs of all air-conditioned units, refrigerators, gas stoves, washing machines, and a whole lot more. For further information, visit us at 86 Hill and Princess Street, Mandela Avenue, Georgetown, or call us on telephone number 225-7867.
Welcome back. A man claiming to be a devout member of the Catholic Church was sentenced to life after he was found guilty on 2 counts of statutory rape. Esther Sobers has more.
Michael Abrams was handed a life sentence with the possibility of parole after 35 years. Yesterday, a jury returned unanimous verdicts on both counts at the High Court in Georgetown. The court heard that in January of 2013, he engaged in sexual penetration with a 6-year-old girl. 2 years later, he engaged in sexual penetration with a girl who was 8 years old at the time. Trial Judge Simone Morris Ramlal sentenced Abrams to life imprisonment on both accounts. Abrams maintained that he was innocent. He claimed that there is no way he could have done it, nor would he have ever committed such an offense. In a plea mitigation, Attorney Persaud related that her client had been in charge of the church choir. She related that he has interacted with numerous persons and his integrity has never been impeached at any stage. However, the judge advised Abrams to pray to God for forgiveness, as he also took into consideration the nature of the offenses and the circumstances under which they were committed. Reporting for Channel 2 Headline News, I'm Esther Sobers.
Thanks, Esther. Davis Memorial Hospital hosts its annual Christmas party. Wendell Jeffrey was there and filed this report.
So let's have fun, right, as we bring the curtains down, all right, for this Christmas and towards the end of the year.
And with those words from the CEO of Davis Memorial Hospital, Beverly Chan, the crazy fun began. First with Chinese caroling, where individuals were each singing a different carol all at once. And this is what that sounds like.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the new world. The Lord hath let the earth receive her good and sing as heaven's heart. Roll on the mountains, over the hills and
Then it was on to Davis Memorial-styled Family Feud. Adel Mack, one of the administrators at the hospital, coordinated this activity.
I'm not Steve Harvey, right? Wow. But we're going to do a good job of it so that we will give Steve Harvey a bit of competition, right? Family Feud, Guyanese style. Family Feud, Davis Memorial Hospital style. She's afraid to go with somebody else. She's afraid to go with somebody else. Top 5 answers are on the board. Name a reason why Mrs. Claus might have stayed with Santa Claus all these years. And Miko. Yes, shepherds, you're shepherds.
Because of the many clauses.
Those were both wrong answers, but it was the beginning of a lot of fun and laughter. Here were the correct 5 answers.
Number 5, his ding-a-ling. Number 4, his spin. 3, he's jolly.
There was a secret cherry pal event that spanned the year, and today the secret pals were delightfully revealed. There were also items of special music and drama, and lots to eat and drink. For Channel 2 Headline News, I am Wendell Jeffrey.
Those workers deserve a break. Thanks, Wendell. One woman outshined the rest to become Best Cop of 2017. Esther Sobers tells us that woman superintendent Charmaine Stewart boasts an impressive resume by anyone's standard.
As the Guyana Police Force awarded ranks in various divisions for their outstanding performances in their respective field, one officer surpassed other ranks for the Best Cop. Woman Superintendent Charmaine Stewart claimed the coveted title of Best Cop. Stewart, who is the head of the Guyana Police Force Band Corps and also sits on several other bodies within the police force.
Under my charge for the support given during the year. Without your support, my accomplishment would not have been possible. To everyone who took time out to grace us with your presence, I say thanks. Once again, thank you. May you have a peaceful and blessed Christmas and a rewarding 2018. Thank you.
Superintendent Stewart was awarded a trophy along with $250,000. She was also given a plaque and $100,000 for her work as a music director. Additionally, she was given a trip for two to Aruba, one to Kaitro Falls, and one to Arrow Point Nature Resort, as well as a dinner for two at Duke Lodge, all compliments of Roraima groups of companies. Acting Police Commissioner David Ramnarine congratulated all the awardees and reminded the officers in attendance of their commitment and service to the nation.
The very best for the season. I hope you do not drink and drive or do not exceed the legal limit. I hope you exercise care and consideration. I hope you show humility and compassion for your fellow man and woman. I hope you can find some time with your loved ones and dear ones. But those of us in uniform must never forget the calling we have chosen, and that is uppermost and must be uppermost in our minds each and every moment of the day. I thank you.
For Channel 2 Headline News, I'm Esther Sobers.
Thanks, Esther. Still ahead, we have our regional news, our international news, and your 7-day weather forecast. Stay with us.
Season's greetings from Kissoul's Furniture Store.
For the best Creole food in town, come to Ridley's Restaurant. Taste our hot meals, fresh bread, and sweet pastries. Our spacious dining hall is free for all occasions. For reservations and more, call 226-2518 or 225-7245. We're open Monday to Saturday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Wrigley's Restaurant, located at 38 Robb Street, Laceytown, between King and Wellington Streets. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Ridley's Restaurant. Tasty and healthy eating.
Shop at John Lewis Styles in December and you could win one RCA tablet every day. Yes, every day. And that's not all. 4 persons will win $1 million to spend in the store. Just imagine, $1 million in clothing, shoes, and accessories. Enter to win with every $5,000 you spend. So shop now to win 1 tablet every day and $1 million to spend in the store. John Lewis Styles. Simply different.
This place is really hot. What's wrong with your AC?
It's not working.
Well, we wouldn't be able to continue this meeting anymore because this place is extremely hot.
Wait, please don't go.
Here's a company you can call to get your AC fixed. Action Cool.
Honey, what's dinner? I had a hard day.
I'm sorry you have a hard day, but guess what, babes? I didn't cook today because the stove is not working.
Having trouble at home or at the office? Then call the professionals at Action Cool. Our fully trained technical team have the skills and experience in repairs of all air-conditioned units, refrigerators, gas stoves, washing machines, and a whole lot more. For further information, visit us at 86 Hill and Princess Street, Mandela Avenue, Georgetown, or call us on telephone number 225-7867.
That time of year when you break out all the cool and fancy stuff to decorate your home. National Hardware Supercenter and Water Street locations got the ideal furniture collection for the dining and living rooms. Choose from these quality sofa sets and recliners to add that perfect holiday setting. Our stylish dining sets will add a unique touch of class to your decor. The quality and designs are unmatched. We add that extra feeling of Christmas with this choice of furniture in the mega holiday deals happening now at your Do It Best stores, National Hardware.
Welcome back, and we now take a look at the region. In St. Lucia, Prime Minister Alan Chesney divulges an ambitious roadworks plan. HTS News 4 has more.
Motorists could have an alternate route to get to and from the north and south of the island. Prime Minister Alan Chesney hinted at getting to work on the much-anticipated Northeast Corridor Road through Dennery to address traffic congestion and reduce travel times. Chesney, who was a guest on the Radio 100 show Drive By with Russell Lake, discussed plans to upgrade road networks. He says improvements to the byways are also under consideration.
Allen Bousquet Highway being an artery. So whereas you could now recut the Allen Bousquet Highway to become straighter, so it becomes a straighter incline that connects now to that road going on the East Coast. Maybe you have another artery by Corinth or Moshi, okay, and then you obviously have one by the Grosley High School, secondary school, that road connecting all the way to the Darren Samney Stadium, right? So to begin with, to your point, how many people who are leaving up north are going south and don't necessarily need to go to Castries? You're now giving those people an alternative way to go.
Chesney also wants the traffic department to do more to ease the gridlock in the densely populated north. The addition of the third lane to the Grosley Highway is another idea, which is receiving consideration by the authorities.
And I want to be able to saturate that highway, because I drive that highway every day. And I'm just always amazed that there is these backups and there's no accident. There's nothing that obviously is holding people up. And we've said that there's some obvious issues. One, the Corinth Gap ought to have a roundabout. Okay, you have where the Glass Motors seems to be another block. Then you have this stretch to Bois d'Orange, where there seems to be a multitude of amount of entrances coming in. So we've got to be able to try to resolve some of those things. We've also talked about putting a third lane on that highway, so it becomes a turn lane.
The Prime Minister says he will give an update on the final plans for the road networks by the first quarter of 2018. Chelsea Joseph, HTS News Force.
And internationally, the UN General Assembly has approved a resolution effectively calling on the U.S. to withdraw its recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. It was approved by 128 countries, with 35 abstaining from the vote and 9 countries voting against. Here's BBC News with that story.
I should like to announce that since the submission of the draft resolution, and in addition to those delegations listed on the L document, the following countries have also become co-sponsors of A/ES-10/L22. Algeria, Bahrain, Bangladesh, the plurinational state of Bolivia, Brunei Darussalam, Cuba, Djibouti, Ecuador, Egypt, Gambia, Indonesia, Iraq, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Libya, Malaysia, Maldives, Mauritania, Morocco, Oman, Pakistan, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Sudan, Syrian Arab Republic, Tunisia, United Arab Emirates, Uzbekistan, Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, and State of Palestine. I would also like to inform delegations that Afghanistan and Mali have withdrawn their sponsorship. If any other countries wish to co-sponsor A/ES/10/L22, please signify now by pressing the microphone button. South Africa, Comoros, and Somalia have also joined the list of delegations co-sponsoring the resolution, and Democratic Republic of Korea. Any others? Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. A recorded vote has been requested. We shall now begin the voting process. Those in favor of draft resolution A/ES-10/L22, please signify. Those against? Abstentions?
The General Assembly is now voting on draft resolution A/ES-10/L22 entitled Status of Jerusalem. Will all delegations confirm that their votes are accurately reflected on the screen? The voting has been completed. Please lock the machine.
The result of the vote is as follows. In favor, 128. Against, 9. Abstentions, 35. Draft resolution A/ES-10/L22 is adopted.
And now for your 7-day weather forecast. And that's Channel 2 Headline News for this Thursday evening. As we take our leave, we invite you to find Channel 2 Headline News on Facebook and YouTube. You can also tune in tomorrow morning at 6:30 for a rebroadcast, and Friday evening at 6 o'clock for more news. For now, I'm George Gonzalez, signing out from this newscast, saying thank you for welcoming us into your homes, and do have a blessed evening.